I'm Jan Sandhouse-Hurst. Welcome to this video where we'll cover 4 more marketing mistakes that contribute to business failure and how to avoid them. This is part 2 of a 3-part series exploring 12 common marketing mistakes that can undermine small business growth and, if not addressed, contribute to the failure of a business. Businesses need cash flow to grow and even just to survive. Without sufficient cash flow, your business may not have enough money to pay your marketing expenses so you can advertise to generate leads or hire the best resources to support your marketing activities. Is your business in danger of running out of money? According to Business Insider, 82% of small businesses that fail experience cash flow problems, making it the #1 reason why small businesses fail. And 29% of businesses fail because they run out of cash. Let's examine 4 more marketing mistakes companies make that can jeopardize their ability to generate sufficient cash resources to sustain the cash flow they need to survive and thrive, as well as how to avoid them. Marketing mistake number 4. You're not tracking your marketing results effectively or at all. When you're spending more than necessary on your marketing activities, you're not maximizing your cash flow. So it's important to track the results of those activities and to do so effectively. There are many tools you can use to track your digital marketing results, both free like Google Analytics and paid subscription services. If you're running ads with Facebook or Google, they will provide you with data. Your email service provider may also share data with you. If you use content marketing to connect with your prospects and customers, many sites where you post content will provide feedback, as do social media sites. And you may find that software you use has data tracking information available as well. But business owners can find both the volume of data and its presentation to be overwhelming. In that case, ask for help so you can understand the impacts on your cash flow. If you use direct mail coupons or referral codes, you need to have an effective way to collect and record your results so that you can evaluate whether these efforts are cost effective. But customers often don't buy on the first exposure, and when they do buy, it may simply be a matter of timing. That means you may not be measuring your marketing results accurately. For that reason, it's important to communicate with your customers for feedback. You may also find that personal referrals and recommendations on social media sites are significant in purchasing decisions and are not being measured effectively. You can use surveys or questionnaires that have incentives for giving feedback, but keep them as short as possible if you want the greatest response. You can also reach out personally to customers if your resources permit. When you can effectively track and analyze information about your marketing activities, you can make better decisions about where to allocate your resources to improve your cash flow and your bottom line. Marketing mistake number 5. Your cost to acquire new customers is not optimized. You've analyzed the data that shows the results of your marketing activities, as we just discussed. Now you can decide how to capture those activities to lower your costs of acquiring new customers. But what about things that you are not currently doing that could contribute to greater optimization? Can you improve your lead conversion process? Study the best practices in your industry as well as other industries to find ways to improve your lead conversion success rate. You can also study feedback from both customers who did buy and prospects who did not buy to find ways to improve the process. How about your lead generation process? Is it optimized for cash flow? Identify ways to create leads that rely on non-cash rewards like bonuses and incentives. You can also create partnerships to cross-promote with other companies or organizations to generate leads. Many companies optimize their marketing for sales without considering cash flow unless they need to. But optimizing for cash flow as well means that you have a mix of marketing activities and a contingency plan that you can implement quickly if your cash flow situation changes and you need to shift rapidly to increase cash. Marketing mistake number 6. You don't clearly understand your target market, or if you do, you don't communicate effectively in a way that connects with your prospects. If your leads are not converting effectively, the problem may be that you are targeting the wrong prospects. This may also be part of the problem if your cost of acquiring leads is too high or your conversion rate is low, and as a result, your cash flow is not optimized. If you are targeting the right prospects, The problem may be that your messaging is not connecting with your prospects. Your marketing messages, including ads, may not convey the value of your product or service in a way that sparks the desire of your target prospects. When you offer a package, have you clearly shown the value of each part in a way that sparks their desire? If your primary focus is on the features of your product or service as a way to convey its value to your prospects, you should consider shifting your focus to the benefits your target market values, then measure the results. Marketing mistake number 7. Your price and terms make sales, but not adequate cash flow. Many companies believe that offering generous payment terms will motivate customers to part with their money more easily, or that generous terms will motivate more marginal customers to buy their goods or services. However, upon closer inspection, their results may be like a mirage. Their financial statements show healthy sales and profits, but they are still struggling to pay their bills. If you're going to offer terms to your customers, you need to be sure you get large enough down payments or initial payments to cover your immediate cash flow needs. You need to make sure that future payments from customers adequately cover your cash flow needs as well. If you need help to structure realistic payment terms for your business, reach out to your CPA, a counselor from the Small Business Administration SCORE program, or your local Small Business Development Center to help you. If you're going to offer payment terms, you may need to increase your marketing budget to generate the larger number of sales that will be necessary to cover your cash flow needs. If that is not possible, focus on marketing activities that don't increase costs, like better warranties, enhanced service plans, or special VIP status for buyers. This is part 2 of a 3-part series exploring the 12 common marketing mistakes that can undermine small business growth and, if not addressed, contribute to the failure of a business. Click the subscribe button so you don't miss the rest of the series, and you can find the link to part 1 below this video in the description. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helps you. And connect with me on LinkedIn.